joining this JBS school, even the way I went into the school was just amazing, because I had registered for a different institute, which I won't mention by name, but that was done, the deal was done. But then I was scrolling through social media, and then I saw JBS, and the man of God, Bill Winston, was coming over to South Africa. When I saw that, and I saw JBS Business School, because I didn't just want knowledge per se, but I wanted the practicality of just studying and just knowing more about my business. So when I saw that, I just knew that's what I wanted. So I went back to the school which I registered with, and I told them, guys, please deregister me. I'm coming out of this because I don't think this is what I wanted. I found what I want. I think, being an entrepreneur, it's one of those things. It creates jobs. It changes lives. I mean, socially, it does so much. So I think bringing more entrepreneurs in South Africa, it will change and shift society altogether. We as entrepreneurs, that becomes our priority. We want to create jobs. We want families, at least 1, 2, 3 people in a home, working, bringing money in. The children are impacted. The children also, in terms of now, when the parents are working, they are able to go to better schools. They're able to eat healthier food. Small things like young children, infants having diapers because somebody is working. Those are important social norms that job creation can be able to create. When we come into Joseph Business School, because it's not just the normal school. I mean, like we do it God's way. So we share the word. We have some worship at the beginning, and that devotion is enough to stir up faith in you. I know the Bible tells us that faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God, but it's different at JBS. When you are there and you listen to Pastor Scott bring the devotion, you listen to Pastor Clint bring the devotion, it's like you can just go and just grab the whole earth with both your hands and just lift it up, because faith is just rising in you, and you just want to go and you want to work on your business. You want to work on all your dreams. So the faculty, for me, they make JBS what it is. So when you integrate the word into business, man, you create such a wonderful synergy there. And I think JBS has done a good job when it comes to that. So we know the word, but when the word comes alive, when the word becomes flesh, and then we begin to see what the word is doing in our businesses, it's been amazing. I want to start a training college. That's in the South Coast, so it's like a rural area. The normal norms that we look in the city and we think, well, to go on Word, to go on PowerPoint, to go on Excel, that is normal for us. I mean, we do our normal business transactions on Excel, but in the city, in the rural areas, they're not used to that. So that's what I'm bringing to the rural areas. That's what I'm bringing to the village. I'm bringing not only the computer side, but the mentoring side, so that the people can actually experience that. You have to come. You have to land on ground. There are different schools and that cater for business, but this school is different. It will work you, it will create faith in you, it will help you from point A to point Z when it comes to your business. From the small nitty-gritty things. I know like for me, I struggled a lot in terms of starting my business, but when I joined business school, I could start my business, and I could see that and now eventually there's some understanding that has come into my mind when it comes to the business world. Small things that I thought were useless, I realized that they are the things that actually make the business what it is. So at Joseph Business School, you've got to come, you've got to be here. Amazing faculty, Pastor Scott, Pastor Clint, see, amazing people. So please, I would encourage you, don't waste time, register and come here, and you will never regret. Your life will never be the same again.